Nearly $249 million. That's the proposed budget allocated by Mayor Danny Avula to Richmond Public Schools. And according to the mayor's office, the largest budget allocated to the school division ever, about $9.6 million greater than fiscal year 2025. But judging by the criticism during Monday's city council meeting,
I implore you to fully fund the Richmond Public Schools staff to cover the agreed upon raise and supplemental pay that REA fought for.
Educators aren't impressed. That increased budget falls short by about $20 million proposed earlier in the year. Critical funds that RPS teachers, including the president of the Richmond Education Association, says could undercut the association's collective bargaining efforts.
I fear that if RPS does not receive adequate funding for our collective bargaining agreements, unpopular cuts will be made in order to fund them, or we'll have to go back to the negotiation table.
The only reason I've remained with RPS is because our children deserve a quality education, and our union gives me hope that our working conditions and their learning conditions can improve.
What kind of return do you expect to receive from us if we're not properly invested in?
But Superintendent Jason Camrus wants it known that the division is keeping its commitments to the REA, namely a 3% bump in teacher salaries. But that commitment comes with the potential for cuts. In a weekly address sent out to the RPS community Monday, Camrus said everything from closing out vacancies, cutting contracts, and reducing expenditures are all on the table. The shortfall reflects an ever-present reality that there aren't enough funds to go around, which a spokesperson with the mayor's office acknowledged in a statement, while also touting that the proposed budget proudly funds RPS over and above last year's baseline. The spokesperson also says that in response to looming federal uncertainty, Mayor Avula prioritized investing in staff to keep and retain talented employees to make the city more resilient and ready to face challenges ahead.
We desire and deserve more than a living wage. We, the staff of RPS, are holding the next generation in our hands.
As for what comes next, the ball is in City Council's court, as the governing body has the final say on whether to approve the mayor's allocation to the school division. Regarding the potential for cuts, Camrus says that he's working on a proposal for the school board to consider for its meetings in May. Reporting in Richmond, AJ Nwoko, CBS 6 News.